Hi guys, Peaky Dippers here. We've came all the way down up from Birmingham all the way out to Leicester. We're going to try the river saw today. The first time I'll put the magnet in the river, to be fair, so that'll be good. Got Magnetic Max here. Hi. We've got his missus. Please like and subscribe to their channel. There's it all. Magnetic Mac. Yeah, boom. There's Peaky Dippers hat on. So he's a bit of us now. There's Finn. Crazy Maggie family. Scott. Mark. Mitchell. So we're gonna get dipping. Marie's just found that, guys. Nice little homemade grappling hook. It's heavier than the one that I've got. Mine floats in the breeze like. So this one, yeah, we'll close our eyelids up, I'll have it welded and we'll use this one. There you go.
Glenn's on something heavy.
Man.
What's that?
Mate, if it's a bike, could I get it, yeah?
I'm pretty sure it's what it is, yeah. It's
a bin.
The weight,
mate, that was heavy, wasn't it?
Oh, no, it's the bottom of a bin, yeah, he's right. But it's
isn't it?
Into the
it's the concrete we pulled out more than the metal.
You see that, yeah?
Oh!
The bottom of a bin, air bin, yeah?
Yeah.
And the rest is concrete?
It's been there a while, that.
Oh my life. But that was heavy.
Concrete.
But that was heavy.
Thanks to Brett. He's helped me get that out, so
I'm not doing that again.
that's definitely worth a few subscribers, that is.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Alright guys, sorry.
Gotta come this side, safe it up.
Yeah, come on there, darling. That's it.
I've got a hard drive here.
Yeah, I've got you.
It's 1 terabyte. And yeah.
I'm going back down to where I was because I was on something down
Part of
there.
it's missing.
I think so. Anyway.
Are you moving down there?
QR code on
I'm
there.
just buying this blue barrier, that's where I pulled
Good
that out.
boy, Mitchell.
So yeah, 1
I'm going
terabyte,
to
that's good.
FaceTime Scott anyway.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay guys, so he has been here about half an hour, 45 minutes. It's David from MagTech UK. Please like and subscribe to his channel.
I'm Brogan and Ty and
And
Ellis.
Logan and Ty and Ellis.
Brogan.
Oh, Brogan. They've all came. I get mixed up with so many kids around. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so Dave came. He's already had some decent finds, so that'll be on his channel for him to show. I've just found a cobbler's mould. Weighs a ton. So I'm going to clean that up. I don't know if I showed you. I found some. Oh yeah, I found the grappling hook. Found an hard drive, which I don't want in my bucket because we don't know what's on that. Pennies, 2s, 1s, a few bike clocks, an old chisel, some bits and bobs I've just got to tap about, guys. As you know, I'll get the rust off them. So we're going to keep dipping, and I'm going to go back to the same part as where I pulled the cobbler's shoe thing out. Okay.
Found some keys.
Okay guys, I found a rupee, obviously Indian queen. As it says, if you can see, it says rupee 2001. So this was from 2001. And what else? There is something on the back in Indian letters written there. So yeah, decent find. So yeah.
Glenn's just found some kind of makeshift knife by the looks of it.
Guys, I found a penknife and it's a decent find, but if you want to know why this plaster's on, it's because there was a piece of glass attached to it and I obviously went to pick it up and then it's like bleeding really bad, so I put a plaster on it. I'm probably going to put another plaster because it's wet and it's like falling off. So yeah, decent find now. So that
Yeah, just have to be careful, don't we, with glass and stuff like
Put
that.
that in the bucket.
Good find, Mitchell, good find.
Okay guys, so people are magnet fishing. So this camera's gonna stay here. So yeah. There's looks like door keys and there's all different types of keys, not all the same. So yeah, decent find. That can go in our bucket. So
okay guys, so it's Peaky Dippers here. We're going to pack up now. The football match is finished, so a separate magnet fishing group has caused some hassle down there, so we're going to get out of here before all the football fans come. So we've done some decent finds. I'll do the clean up video later and show you the items.
Maybe got to get photos done.
Oh yeah.
There's Scott.
He's taking his gloves off there.
There's all the geezers. There we go.
Don't forget your scooter.
There's MagTech. MagTech there. Please like and subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, we'll get everybody on there.
There's Little Mac.
Where's he gone?
Here he is.
He's buzzing. He's in a really good mood.
He's been helping us today. Bye bye. Been helping us today. He's been pulling out the stuff, so he's happy.
Oh, yeah.
There's Brett. Please like and subscribe to their channel. There's his missus. There we go.
Look, it's the pink.
It's the pink hair. You'll see that on the YouTube videos, all the grey YouTube videos, and you'll see the big flash of pink. So you'll know which one's theirs. There's Marie, there's Mark.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're giving.
So we're packing up for today. Cheers Mark, thanks for meeting us all again.
cheers, Mark.
There's little Finn and Kenzie.
Peaky Dippers.
Peaky Dippers. There's my little #1 fan, bless him. And Scott's little #1 fan. So it's nice to have met him today. He's got a little Peaky Dipper hat.
Oh yeah.
Rob gave him.
Do you want to try it on and show everyone?
Next time I meet up here, I want to see you with it on.
Sorry, mate. Here you go.
There we go then guys, so I'm going to wrap this up now.
Got it, put it on.
Oh, yeah, he's got his hat. There we go, look. Yes.
Way better.
By order of the Peaky Dippers. There we go. So, and he's got his scooter off Finn. So he's over the moon. Bye bye. Say bye bye. Bye.
Guys, we're just coming back from Coventry. So we're in Coventry right now, coming back from Leicester, and the rain is horrendous. So it's lucky we came back in time.
Got the clouds up there.
Yeah.
It's light over there, so we're heading towards that bit
We're
now.
heading to the light bit, which hopefully can bring us some, you know, just clouds.
Black look.
It's probably going to be a storm over there, so over here it's so yeah, there's heavy rain. So see you on the exit video, guys.
Hello there guys, Peaky Dippers. You'll have to put up me, I'm afraid. My voice is running out. I think Marie's kind of happy for it's on its way out. Yeah, we went to Leicester yesterday for a special little boy, my #1 fan, and I think he's Scott's #1 fan as well, for Crazy Magnet family, little Mac. So it was really nice to have met you yesterday, little Mac, and your dad, Brett, and everybody, and your mum. It was a really nice day. We've had some photos together, and he got to meet me, and I put the Peaky Dipper cap on. I can't say the other. It's Peaky Dipper cap that we put on him, so I've gave him that as a present. I think the All Goods gave him the scooter signed by themselves. So yeah, it's a nice day. That's the main thing we went there for, was to meet him. While we was there, obviously we magnet fished with his dad, Brett McFarlane, Crazy Magnet family, and MagTech UK, Dave Parsons and his sons Brogan and Ty. We had a really good day. We had some nice little finds. I'm not going to comment on what the rest of them have found, but there were some good little finds there. So I'll show you my finds quickly, and then I've got some shout outs to do. So I'll start with this bit here. So yesterday, interestingly enough, in the river saw that runs down the back of the Leicester City ground, that's where we was doing the magnet fishing, found lots of keys, Got keys, 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 keys. I'm trying to see if there's any more. Keys. Keys, keys. Keys, keys. So, plenty of them. Big bunches of them. I haven't cleaned them up. I've cleaned up 3 of my favourite finds, which I'll show you in a minute. I've hid them out the way a little bit. I'm just going to show you what's on the table. So that's the keys. This here. You know what? I always say it. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. So if you can comment and remind me what that is. I found that. It hasn't been down there too long. But it's off something, and I can't think what it's off. So, there we go, that's that. Come up on the magnet. Then, I found this. A few comments I do, guys, because I'm totally stumped with some of the finds. But found this. I mean, it's mega old. It's been down there years, but it's got like a little notch on the top. It looks like it's all out through. It's heavy, so you tell me. It might just be a piece of scrap, but you know. Then found a nice little dangler, nice earring. It's not gold, unfortunately. I'll just test it on the magnet beforehand. If it was gold, I'd have been smiling a bit more. But yeah, not gold, I'm afraid. So. But nice little piece of costume jewellery to go in my little costume jewellery box. Not for I use it. It's for the missus, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm sending the wrong example out. You know, boys do not wear jewellery, but there you go. Found a nice little chisel from back in the day. Nothing significant really, just a little chisel. Probably scrappy to be fair. Made a little, well, made a little one. No, I didn't make it. Found a little makeshift blade. It's got the handle there, wooden handle. It's got the little brass rivets. The other side's missing. I might try and, I think to be fair with that, it's not something I'd want to keep. So I'd probably put that in the amnesty box because it is sharp. So that'll go in the amnesty box. So that's that. I've showed that. I found 2 of these little things here. I don't know whether they're some kind of duster caps or heads off bolts or what, but I found those. They've got little ridges on. I'm sure one of my subscribers or one of my commenters will put me right on them. Again, I've saw them before and I just can't think where they're from. I don't know if I'm off a radiator or what. That's those. Marie managed to pull up. We don't know how she done it. We were still mystified now. Everybody was gobsmacked. Managed to pull up a glass milk bottle
with a magnet.
With a magnet. But on pulling the bottle up, I'm 38, 39, and I remember the milk bottles being like this, and they're not like this now more. So I think it's quite an old one. So I've still got to clean. I've cleaned it up to what it was. I've got to get this staining out the middle, but it says Leicester, and on the back it's got the co-op mark. But if you look at the shape of this bottle, guys, I mean, if it is a modern one, tell me. If you live in Leicester yourselves and it's something you have dropped on your doorstep still, let me know. That might look a goof. If that's a modern one, then obviously I'll just put it in the recycling, but it looks old to me, the shape of it and the size. So that's the milk bottle. I'm going to put that over there because I don't want to play that. Then I found this little thing. I think at one time this would have had a handle around it. I think it's some kind of little chisel or something like that, or a tap. But yeah, again, like you can see, I've pulled all the rust off it. So that's what's came out, the big ball of rust. Then found my clock. Not surprising really, along the river there, there's a nice cycling path, walking path for pedestrians. So plenty of push bikes, and obviously they'll have a drop in or get chucked in. That's been cut, so that's obviously a stolen bike. There you go. On these same as bikes, I think this is one of them bike, I think you can get them from certain sport shops. I think they wrap around your handlebar like that, and they go like that, and that's a light, like a blinker light. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. So, it doesn't work obviously. If I can get it to work and try it out, I will. There we go. I'm cleaning this up. I thought I had some kind of ring, but it's actually some bearings, so that's nothing significant. It's like the bearings of something. So yeah, I was wondering what it was at first, you see, so I thought I'd give it a clean. Then I found this is very fragile. I mean it's broken now, but if you can comment on that, I don't know if it's something to do with fishing or what, but it's got the U on the top, so imagine that's screwed into there somehow, and that piece, and that would have been a handle. So, I don't know, there you go, it's that. I'll just bring the things back, even if they're not significant to me, I'll just bring them back. It just shows we don't pull everything out that we want to keep. We think, oh, we'll bring it back and just show what's in the rivers and the canals. There's an old nail. It's 2 weeks running now. I found one of these old nails, and I am going to clean them up. I think that I don't think you're going to be able to get them. You know, you're not going to be able to see them much eventually. So like these old square nails from the floorboards and the rafters, you know, back in the Victorian times, I'm guessing. So nice little nail there which I'm going to keep. Got an old pair of scissors. I was directly behind the football ground at Leicester City. I'd say they're quite old, obviously they're rusted up. So that's them. I have tried cleaning these and it's just impossible. But a nice little, there you go, nice little pair of scissors. Mitchell pulled out a penknife and managed to cut his finger on a piece of glass.
Yeah. It's only a little cut.
It's only a little cut. But the way he was acting, it was like he lost his finger, like, but there you go.
At least it wasn't the other finger.
And it was, what he was, the piece of glass was stuck to the side of his penknife, I think, and he's rubbed it off like that and he cut his finger. But we've soaked this in vinegar overnight and I've managed to get the blades to come free, but it's that old that the blades have actually worn away. It's got like a plasticky coating on it with brass inside, some weight to it. Nice little penknife from back in the day. I'd say that's probably older than me, to be fair though. So it's been down there some time. That's that one. Found a security tag. Now these security tags are not the ones you get off bottles and stuff like that. Excuse my voice, guys. I've got a really bad throat. These are off like boxes, like say if just to buy a new phone or an electrical, yeah, like a DVD player in a box. They usually have these wrapped around them. Obviously someone's been on the scrounge and they chucked that in, so that's that. I've had, get rid of that little biter before it bites me, and a nice fork. And this one's different as well, guys. This one says Genware stainless steel. Ooh. So I've got a different type of stainless steel name. But there you go. There we go. That's the fork. Then I've just had a piece of general scrap iron. Again, like I say, I just bought it back just in case, but there's nothing, it's just a piece of scrap. So that's that. And then I've had my 2s and 1s It's right, what it is, I don't think you see it on the camera, there's like absolutely loads of gnats, and every time I do my finds they come around me and they bite me to ribbons, so it looks like I look like I'm 15 again with acne by the time I finished. But yeah, so I got all my 2s and 1s that I usually find, and we've also found the second week running again, found a rupee.
I think Mitchell pulled that up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mitchell pulled that up. It's a rupee, so
An Indian coin, so.
there you go. Nice little rupee there. Then I've still got to clean this up. It had some kind of winder on it. Do not know what it is. Again, guys, I do apologise, but if you can... Oh, there's bits of rust falling off it, which is a good thing. If you can, you know, let me know again and comment if it's some kind of old padlock or something. I don't know. There you go, that's that. I'm not too excited with that, to be fair, but there. Right, now I mentioned the 3 finds I did have. And you probably won't find them interesting, I hope you do. But the one in particular is got to be really old. So, the first one I'm happy with was, and I've cleaned this up by the way guys, with my 40 grit. So the 40 grit took it down and it's made it, put a bit of a shine on it. And somebody's grappling hook. So, I'm going to close this eyelet up properly, then put a rope through. I think that's how they've lost it. The rope's come through and they've lost it. So, it's a nice little heavy grappling hook that is. So, it'll come in useful. I might even grind it and put more of a spike on the ends. Let me know what you think guys. So, I'm going to close our eyelet up, and then we'll put some rope through it and we'll use that. So that'll come in handy. Also, Marie pulled up, I think it's on the grappling hook, I think it's silver. Pulled up a little prayer.
I think most of them aren't they?
Well, you've got one, haven't you? And yours is silver. I think these carry the crown in them. I'm not too sure. We did pull a little prayer out of it earlier. It's definitely Asian writing on it. And I'm going to get my son to have a look on Google Translate and see if we can...
I was given one by a friend as like a locket to keep, and
she was,
it was similar to that.
Asian, wasn't she?
Yeah, it was similar to that, so that was silver.
It's like a little capsule basically. You may have seen them before, but it's a little capsule. What happens is, I don't know if it'll come off now, it'll probably prove me wrong, but it does open. It does open, you can put a little prayer in. I can't open it now, but it does open.
Yeah,
I've had it open earlier.
A little lip on the end.
Yeah, see it's coming open guys, slowly. Yeah, it is actually coming open, bear with me a second. Just in case you've never seen one before, I think they're interesting little things. Yeah, see the lid, there we go. Now, you see that lid? That's silver. So, we have cleaned it up, but I think we'll get some more silver cleaner on it and we'll see if we can get it like that. I doubt we will, but it's too tarnished I think. So, that's that, see, I'm pushing that back together. Put a little prayer in there, and then you can close it. Or a little message. So, it's a nice little find. The best thing I think I found, props when I was a kid, I last went into a cobbler's. I mean, shoes are that cheap to buy now and people can get them, like you can order them off the internet a lot. But back in the day, when people didn't have money, they went to a cobbler's to, I mean this is more for the kids, the adults will know this. But we used to go to cobblers and they used to repair your shoes. And you'd go back and if you scuffed them they'd polish them back up. But I think this find is awesome, and this is from a cobbler's shop. And it is, oh, it is heavy. It is a cobbler's, I'm guessing it's iron, an iron boot. Now on here,
It's really heavy as well, isn't it?
it's really heavy. On here, there's a number 5 on there, which I'm presuming is the size of the boot. That they would have moulded round it. And then also if I turn it round again, I don't know if you'll see it guys, it's got it there and there. You got M, N, N, M,
Oh, is it MNN? Yeah, it is MNN. But I believe, going by this here, it would have been on a some kind of metal stick, and it would have been hanging like that, and they would have done the shoe this way around, because you've got your holes here. I mean, you tell me, guys, if you're older than me, obviously, and you used to go to these kind of places, let me know, because there's holes here. Well, I say they're holes, I'm sealed. There's hole, like marks there for holes. And then on the top there's that there, which is like a depression. It looks like something used to be in there. I think it used to stick like that, and they used to mould the shoe around there. To me though, I don't know if you'll agree with me, please tell me if you agree, it looks more like a woman's boot, which makes me think, is it one of the Victorian, you know, the Victorians used to wear the boots, like the little ankle boots and stuff like that. Would that is definitely more of a woman's shaped shoe, I'd have thought. So, I mean, I had a little pair of winkle pickers when I was 18, but they was not that narrow, you know what I mean? I mean, when I used to go clubbing, you know, they never used to wear me coming from like 300 yards, you know what I mean? They would have done in then. But yeah, so let me know what you think. I mean, you can see the size of my hand compared to that. It's very narrow, it's more feminine to me. But that's a woman's one, but it weighs a ton. But I'm really happy with it. I mean, this was just all rust, but I knew what it was. So when I got it home, I just chipped away at the rust. I've took it down a little bit with a sander. I don't want to take it down too far because we've got the writing on it, so I'm going to keep it like that. I think it's got more character with bits of rust over it. It's just surface rust that's on it now. When I came back, it was like that. It was all thick, solid rust. So I think that's a lot better. I think it's got more character having a little bit of rust on it. So please comment on that and let me know what you think, because I'm really interested in it. If anyone can find some more information out, I'd be really grateful. So that's that. Right. Now I believe I've got some shout outs to do. Well, first one straight away is to my #1 little fan, and that's to Mackenzie. Little Mac, met you yesterday and I gave you the Peaky dippers hat, and you was over the moon, which I'm over the moon about. Really nice to meet you, mate, and I'll see you very soon. Right, I've got some shout outs here that Marie's written down for me. We've got Michael the Diesel and Spotter in Toisley. I believe that's Johnson's Adventures. I believe that's you, Michael. So thanks very much. Please like and subscribe to his channel also, to Johnson's Adventures.
I don't know if that's is that Johnson's Adventures or?
It's Johnson's Adventures. Michael, I do apologise if I'm wrong, but I'm sure Michael from the Diesel and Spotter in Toisley is Johnson's Adventures. I'm sure it is.
Or is it that man that?
Or it could be the man that met us along the canal the once and he was talking to us.
The trains,
I do apologise either way, but I always thought it was Michael, because he was Michael, Johnson's Adventures' son. He's really into trains, so I thought it might be him. So either way, guys, if I've got it the wrong way around, I do apologise, but I've got that many subscribers that want to shout out, and they've got some very similar names. Oh, Westpur from Louisiana, USA. Thanks so much. Louisiana, my God. Louisiana, I think of the bayous and the crocodile, the alligators and the crocodiles and stuff like that. So yeah, that's wicked. Thanks so much for subscribing to my channel. Keep watching, plenty more to come. We've got James Ayers. I don't know where you're from, mate, but if you can drop me a line, let me know where you're from. So James Ayers, thank you very much. And I've got Jan Tandrup. So thanks so much, Jan. Again, I don't know where you're from. If you can drop me a line, let me know where you're from. I can give you town, country, if you're English, whatever. But thanks so much. I'm doing really well with the subscriptions, and it's not about the subscribers to me, as in gaining the subscribers. It's gaining the subscribers in the way of you guys being interested in it and liking what we see. That's what it's about entertaining you guys and hopefully catching stuff on camera that we have good finds and that. So thanks so much. I won't keep you all, you know, I'm boring you to death now, but I've got one more shout out to do, but I'm going to have the camera off Marie because it's Marie's shout out to somebody. So bear with me guys. Here she is, the troublemaker.
I've got a big shout out to Daniel. Hello Daniel and his family, Michael, Lucy and Jack and the mum Louise and the dad Michael, I suppose that's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, Daniel, hello, and I hope you're watching and enjoying our videos, and I hope to see you soon. Okay Daniel?
Also while you're there, sweetheart, could you, because what it is guys, I just want you to know Marie can do quite a lot of Makaton. I'll show you some Makaton, Marie, right here. Yeah, I have the camera.
I'll show you some Makaton in a minute.
Yeah, you have the camera, I'll show you some Makaton. Right. If I like to see you, I go, how are you doing? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, oh yeah. If I don't like to see you, I go, do one. Or I go, come here, I go, do one, push her. Oh, that's my Makaton. So, you know, to all, genuinely though, to all the children that use a Makaton, on the day of the charity event, you can come up to Marie if you're stuck, and Marie will have a little talk to you. If you feel like you're on the spot and you just need somebody to talk to, Marie's there and she'll come and help you. I believe there's first aid is charity event. The charity event, guys, is on the 24th on the Saturday. There's lots happening. We've got some amazing prizes. Me and Scott and Johnson's Adventures, Magtech UK have been working so hard with all these different companies to try and donate. We're in talks at the moment with certain people. I can't say too much, Scott knows what I'm on about. We've got to wait for them to come back to us. We're just trying to make it so special for the kids. We want to earn as much money as we can for these charities. So I believe we've got something coming, haven't we, Marie? In the post that we're donating. We're making bracelets and necklaces. Have a look at my Facebook, guys, you'll see it on there. So if you just fancy bring a donation, even if it's a £1 coin, please go onto Scott's link onto Scott Hargood's Facebook and have a look. You got all the links and the charity numbers there, it's all genuine. So yeah, that's all I can say really, guys. And before my voice actually runs out, which everybody's probably hoping for, I've got to go now. So see you soon, guys, and by order of the Peaky Dippers, I'll see you on the charity event. If I don't, I'll see you. I've got Sunday. I've got to do some magnificent first on the Sunday. But if I don't see you along the canal event, I'll see you at the charity do. See you guys.